Scorpio. Welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today I will be doing your September 13th to the 19th, 2021 love and relationship readings. Remember that this is a general read. It is not a personal reading. Take what's for you and leave the rest for whoever it's meant for. Check your sun, moon, and rising as well for a clearer picture of your individual energies for the week. Now, starting right off, I had some cards jump out here. You have the sun in your challenge for the week. The King of Pentacles in the reverse for what's benefiting you. And the Knight of Wands, message from Spirit. It feels like a lot of down, low key energy here with this sun in the challenge. A lot of you are having relationship issues. I feel like there's a, it's been tough times, the past year and a half. It's been very tough. It's tough all the time for some of us, isn't it? But it feels like it's exceptionally tougher with when you have financial issues on top of it's storming here right now. Just so you know, that's that noise in the background. There's thunder and lightning and rain going on. I love it. Love it. Hearing the wind blowing. It's energetic. It brings energy to the read, I feel. I feel like this sun is, it's not that you can't have it. I feel like a lot of you feel like you can't, you haven't, you've never felt it. You may have never felt the real full deal. You know what I mean? It's always a stress of some sort. Only getting a taste of that sun, only getting a taste of that perfectness, that perfect love. It feels like it's hard to feel the warmth from the sun. It just seems like there's a lot of you here that you hear about great loves and you think that you have it at one point and then it doesn't last very long and things turn for the worse. I feel like that's kind of what this energy is here in your challenge. Not being able to see the good in some things. King of Pentacles. It's in the reverse in your benefiting position. I feel like a lot of you are trying to force something, trying to force a feeling on yourself. You may be in a relationship that's not meant for you. That's why this king is in the reverse. I feel like you need to step down. Step down and feel, let yourself know what it is you're really feeling. I think some of you think you're in love but it's hurting you. Love isn't supposed to hurt. Love isn't supposed to hurt. Not real love, where they love you back. I feel like there's a tension that needs to be relieved in order for you to ground yourself and get some of you may get too absorbed in the other person, instead of uniting, you get absorbed into their energy and you lose yourself. Scorpio, I feel like you need to be very mindful of that you can't give your all. It's a 50-50 split, and if they're not telling you they love you or showing affection, they can say they love you all day, but I feel like somebody here is the only time you get that affection or that attention is during intercourse or sex, whatever you want to call it. I may lose power here, guys, just so to warn you. Usually when we get bad weather like this with the thunder rolling like that, I lose power. And it's dark here right now, so I'll lose light. Just saying. I'm going to try to at least finish your reading so I'm not in the middle of a read if I can help it. At any rate, you have this Knight of Wands. Message from Spirit. I feel like some of you are waiting for that knight in shining armor. And everybody looks like him, you know, or her, whichever the case may be. It's the energy I'm talking about. You wait on them to ride in here and bring their growth, someone who wants to grow with you, and but instead of it working out like you want, it goes down in flames. That's what this feels like to me. All right, let's see what else we have here for Scorpio, please. I feel like you need to release yourself a little bit, and you need to, release the forcing of love on yourself or others. You may be trying to make a relationship. Some of you are trying to make a relationship into something that it really is not, and that's why you can't see the sun. That's why you don't feel the warmth from the sun, because it's not meant for you, or it's not meant in that way. Let me see what else we have here for Scorpio, please. Well, that was obviously too many. Let me do a shuffle. All right. What else do we have for Scorpio at this time, please? Love and relationships for Scorpio. What else? We have Death. Something has to end here. It could be a relationship, depending on how bad this relationship may be, or how, if you really love this person, you need to figure that out. I mean, real love, where it's like someone you could be with for the rest of your life. Because I'm looking at this sun in the background, and you can't feel your warmth in your sun here. This goes here. So it's like you can't feel it, and something needs to end to start a fresh beginning so that you can feel that. Knight of Swords in the reverse. It won't be somebody you have to argue with all the time. Somebody's arguing with somebody all the time. You're always slinging words and hurting each other. This could be the way that things are at this time, you know, with that is affecting your relationships. But I feel like for some of you, it's just because it's not the right relationship. It's not the right co-op. I want to say co-op. It's not the right. You don't have the bond that. And this is not everybody. Remember, this isn't everybody. Every reading can't touch every single person. Something in it may touch you, but you're all individual, and you all have your own set of goals, your own set of ways, your own set of temperament and attitude. You can't, I can't cover everyone all the time, but it feels like there's a lot more of a majority of you that's having these issues here. And this communication, I feel, with this in the reverse, lack of communication. Someone may not even be getting verbally protected, because you are the king here, I feel. You're this King of Pentacles in the reverse here that needs to let go and know that if this person isn't doing certain things, like this could be a love relationship. This could be, I'm feeling more on the love lines, but this could be a close friend. This could be family. This could be children, you know? It could be your significant other as well. But I feel like there's The Knight is not protecting the King, and with this, verbally not protecting. I feel like someone is talking about you, and your person or whoever this is that is making you feel this way is not verbally protecting you, is not standing up for you like they should if they loved you and if they cared. This is what this feels like. I don't like that at all. Not because it might be because they're weak. It might not be because they don't love you. It might not, you know what I'm saying? It might be because they're weak and they can't stand up to the people that are saying these things or doing these things. Look at this. You got the Chariot flipped over in the deck while I was mid-shuffle. There's definite change coming here. You've got your challenge over here with this not being able to feel the warmth from the sun, not being able to see a great love coming here, wanting a great love. I feel like something needs to end here. Something is coming to an end. I don't think you even have a choice. For the most part, some of it might just be something that's got to happen. Something needs to end for you to see that sun in the background here. So, you know what I'm saying? And it's coming fast. I feel like there's something is going to take you away. Something's going to leave. If you're single, I feel like you're going to meet somebody soon, and it's going to end this not being able to see your sun. You know what I mean? Not being able to feel that warmth of. I'm looking here, and I'm looking like a warm blanket wrapped around you on a cold day. It's just so. I'm seeing somebody naked wrapped in a sheet on a bed. Like a flat sheet. Lounging around in the morning. That's what this feels like. I don't know. This may be whoever is going to have this new love coming in here. This may be your first time with them. Feeling cozy. Some of you are denying yourself what it is that you really want in a person, because you go for that physical attraction first, and you don't, and the other person or people may not be able to follow through with the emotional part of it, and then this happens with the no communication, no protection, not just protecting. This Knight of Swords, I'm feeling like it's not just about, you know, them not protecting you verbally. That I feel like is for some of you. That this I feel like is argumentative energy that comes in. That's why you need to let go of how you think things have to be or how they should be. I feel like some of you push in your relationship and don't let it occur naturally. You go above and beyond, and you fall too fast, and you don't think of consequences. Repeating it. But I feel like there's definitely change coming in here. I feel like there's someone coming in here. Instead of riding in like a knight riding in, it's they're riding in a chariot, 2 horses, full speed ahead, coming at you. I feel like they will. Some of you are I feel like some of you are maybe into healing arts, pressure points into pressure points, or acupuncture, acupressure, Reiki. I feel like there's someone here is into that, and you're going to find somebody who's really into that stuff too. Take it as it resonates. Let's see here. What do we got? I think we're going to take these, and let's clarify these cards here for Scorpio, please. We have the 3 of Swords. Some of you have gotten hurt in the past. I feel like you may have did put your all in on a relationship and it just did not work out. Emperor in the reverse. You need to let go of the control. I still feel like these are in the reverse, the King and the Emperor here, because you need to release the control. You feel like you need to control the situation at all times, and this may have made you needy or seem needy, or we can't feel we can't feel bliss is what I wanted to say. We can't feel bliss every second of every day. That's not life. There's ups and there's downs, and I feel like some of you are trying to force bliss on in a relationship, and it chases the other person away or makes them angry, and then this arguing starts. You have the Page of Coins in the reverse. Message from Spirit. I feel like there's I still feel like there's a need to be grounded to some of you might feel like you're not secure unless you're with somebody. You don't like you can't do it on your own. And look, faith, you can do it on your own. You can accomplish a lot on your own, and maybe that's part of the problem here is you got some things that you need to fix within yourselves that maybe affects the other person a little too much. Some of you may need to look deeper into why you do some of the things that you do. And I'm not saying you do anything bad. It's not necessarily that you do anything outrageously bad. But everybody has their own personality and boundaries. And maybe you exceed people's boundaries sometimes. And you don't mean to. I'm not saying you mean to and that it's a bad thing. I mean, I just feel like you got to remember, just as you have boundaries, they have boundaries. Some boundaries you don't cross until the person is ready. Maybe for some of you, you're attempting to exceed your boundary with someone before when it's too early in a love or too early in a situation. You need to back off a little bit. I feel with this King of Pentacles in the reverse, it's you softening up a little bit. Let someone else take the lead. Wait for their cue. Maybe you need to step back. I mean, you don't have to not feel affection, but I feel like maybe you need to let them take the lead in a situation. Do the things they want to do, or go at their own pace, and things will move along much smoother, much nicer. And have faith. I feel like this is saying, because it's under message from Spirit here. Have faith that you can be loved and you can love. Someone's been promiscuous. And now you're feeling guilt from it. You're feeling guilt from maybe not treating someone the way they wanted to be treated either. That might be where some of this energy is coming from here. Not that you did anything wrong, but if that was your personality, you got into a whole relationship, let it be a relationship. I don't feel like you just let it happen like it was a relationship when you didn't feel all that way into it yet, and you were still attracted to other people. And take it as it resonates, guys. Don't get upset or angry that I'm saying this, because this is meant for whoever it's meant for. You need to, if it feels like you, then own it. You know what I'm saying? Claim it. Okay, I'm going to pull a few cards from the Making Magic deck, some messages that may help clarify. All right, you have protection and fairy magic. What the? What's going on here? I'm going to give you Mystic Star as well. It was weird. I sat the deck down and it was on top, turned the opposite direction. I don't even know how that happened, but there it is. Protection. Strong protective magic for the family and the home. I'm going to put this right here with faith. Fairy magic. Respectfully work with the fairies and elementals to achieve your goals. I feel like something's happening for some of you. You may be becoming more enlightened about the energy around you. You may have been feeling it more as of late. Taking the time out to let energies flow into you. Mystic star, harmony in the home and great friendships. It's so, I'm going to put this right here. I want to put it beside here because these both are talking about, this one, protection, says strong protective magic for the family and the home. And then over here you have Mystic Star, harmony in the home and great friendships. So I feel like someone here is using like a protection spell on their home to keep negative energy out. You may have put crystals in the four corners. You read up on it and you let me know if that's you. That's I don't know, it's very, I'm feeling like crystals in the corners, or you may have buried herbs outside at each corner on the outer corners to protect the home and the inside and deflect negativity. Let me know if that's you. I'm going to feel like I need to pull a dark mirror oracle at this time. Remember, if you haven't been here before, well, you can't remember if you haven't been here before. This is for if you haven't been here before, or if you forgot that I do pull oracles at the end, so that it can go for anybody who this may have resonated with, or anyone else. This is just for advice and guidance from Spirit on anybody's individual situation. So take it as it resonates. Black flower fragrance. And I'm going to, I feel like I need to pull a Grace card as well. Okay, you have patience and release. Patience. Well, held up the opposite card. Patience. Trust in divine timing. Your future holds something far greater than your past. All right. I'm going to move this down a little. Cascade them a little. And release. Let go. When we release our attachment to the outcome, we allow the power of grace to work its magic. And I'm going to pull a Wisdom of the Oracle as well. Whoa, automatically flipped over. Building blocks. Number 28, and I will read from the book for you guys on that one. Well, let me start with the Dark Mirror Oracle. I'll read the book from the book on that one. Number 16. Remember that these are individual energies. It may or may not resonate with you. Black flower fragrance. The world's unfair. Fuck off, dear world. F you. Excuse my language. If you want to go dark, go black. Don't stop to the evening, but embrace the night. Love is not a white dove, nor it turns people into angels. Love can be ugly, love can be cheap, love can be rotten. But even ugly love has a right to exist. Even cheap love can raise to the sky. Even rotten love has the dignity of eternity. Even a black rose by any other name should still smell as sweet. Even if you are wrong, you still have the right to be angry. Even if you're not perfect, you have the right to be respected. Even if you are stupid, you have the right to be listened to. Even if you are lucky, you have the right to complain. Even if you are rich, you have the right to be sad. If you cannot shine because you are beautiful, then shine even if you're ugly. Shine because you are ugly. Beautiful. Black. Gorgeously black. Ugly as love. Worn out as an angel. Cheap as a crown. Unconquered as a fragrance in the night. Oh, wow. That's a lot. It's a lot of energy there. Somebody maybe, some of you maybe feeling kind of like dark about love right now, about emotions. Your emotions may be tipping to the negative side. Be very mindful of that and look into yourself and talk to spirit. Feel the energies around you. Take the time to in silence if you can. Like I always say, if you can't get silence all day because you got little kids at home or you work all day, when you're going to fall off to sleep, that's probably the best time. That's when I feel it the most. I feel like telling somebody about an incident that happened with me earlier. I was laying on the bed trying to take a nap before I did my readings, and you know how sometimes your leg will jump or your arm will jump? It happens to me quite often, you know, if I'm going to doze off and I jump and I jerk. Well, I heard a noise in the other room. I'm here alone. I have to go check it out. At any rate, I get that here a lot because, you know, we've had cabinet doors that move and make noise and all that, so I'll have to go check it out in a minute. But at any rate, I was on the bed and I was just about to doze off and the bed shook. It felt like someone was trying to wake me up. Like someone literally like put their hands into the bed and shook it. It wasn't me. I was awake enough to know that my leg didn't jump or nothing like that. It was the bed itself. So I don't know. I feel like I had to tell somebody that. I don't know why. Maybe that has happened to someone here. All right. Let me know in the comments if something like that has happened to you recently. Sorry, guys. Camera stopped. Noises in the other room and the camera stopped. Well, let's see if we can finish this off here. Next thing I know, the power will go out or something. Maybe I need not talk about what, I don't know. Maybe it's because of what I was talking about. Okay, you have 28 building blocks. Essential meanings, strong foundations, a beautiful work in progress. The Oracle's message, you have everything you need to cultivate an extraordinary life. This is a time when your focus needs to be on the foundations you build upon. Your work, your relationships, and your very being are underwritten by your values, ethics, morals, and core beliefs. Are they still true for you? Will they stand the test of time and serve as the solid grounding upon which you construct your life? Now you are making changes that will affect everything in a positive way. Your destiny is truly a remarkable and beautiful design. And your relationship message, when you see this card, know that you are attracting new relationships into your life and solidifying the ones you already have by building them on the foundation of honesty, humility, clear communication, and a genuine desire to know one another. You are moving forward toward laying the groundwork for a relationship with the firm footing that will ensure it can withstand any storm. Long-standing relationships are also repaired and strengthened. You and the other person are stronger, wiser, and more powerful together than apart. Wow, I really like that. Somebody needed to hear that. Like I said, take it as it resonates. Whatever messages that come out through the cards, especially well, obviously it's all important, but this is for anybody else. So just take it as it resonates for your individual situations, please, because it's much needed advice, I feel. All right, Scorpio, that's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe, join my community here if you will. Slowly growing and would love to see more of you join in. I am doing a video soon on so that I can, I'm thinking about doing a live so that I can do a like a kind of greeting with you guys, and I'm gonna do, it's gonna be probably members only, because I'm gonna set up membership, and that way I can connect with you guys, and give out giveaways and things, for those who really want to be here and are really here with I want positive energy flow, though. You know what I'm saying? So I will let you guys know when that happens. Subscribe, tap that subscribe, tap the bell icon as well for notification of future uploads. Have a great week, and I'll see you next video.